it's time for you to start being obsessed with whatever that you're going to have to be obsessed with. And that sounds weird, but whatever the obsession that you want or that you're in, you're going to be misunderstood by everyone. And that's perfectly fine. And let me tell you why. But if you guys are new around here, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you guys are new, and let's jump right on into it. Good morning. Hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend or having a fantastic day. Now, I don't know if you can tell by kind of the hoarseness in my voice, but I've been fighting some kind of congestion or sickness or something these past few days. Like, I'll take Claritin and it just won't work. Like, well, it will work, but like I'm still like stuffy and hell. Like, you know, it's bad when like your ears are so congested, like your hearing goes down. But you don't care about my sickness or my ailment or whatever the hell you want to call it. You're here for the title of the video, and the title of the video is gonna be along the lines of like, you need to be misunderstood by everybody. And what do I mean by being misunderstood? Being misunderstood doesn't mean like you're just doing just random things, like you're just roaming around, just kind of just lackadaisically coasting through life. No, that's not what I'm trying to get at. What I mean by when you're misunderstood, you need to be in this level of obsession and like discipline, drive, motivation, whatever you want to call it. You need to be so focused, or what people like to call nowadays, locked in on this objective, right? This objective. You need to be that locked in on it. And it's a wild feeling, because your mindset, when people talk about like, oh, it's not a flick of a switch, it is. It's literally like that. It's a snap of my finger, flick of a switch. You need to be locked in, and you need to be obsessed with this 24/7. You need to eat, sleep, breathe. You need to shit whatever your obsession is right now, right? You need to be so obsessed with it that people want, and that's where the misunderstanding comes in. They're gonna be like, what are you doing? And they're gonna be like, well, you just don't get it. You don't understand. I'm just trying to get it. I don't care if it's you're studying for an engineering degree, for a biology degree, for whatever degree, for work, for if you're trying to grow a YouTube channel, whatever it is. You need to be so obsessed that it literally consumes you. It has to consume your thoughts, your mind, everything. You have to eat, like I said, eat, breathe, shit, whatever your obsession is. And you just need to be so hardwired and focused on it that you tune out all the noise around you. You don't care what people are saying about you. You don't care what people are thinking about you. You don't care if this fails or goes right, because there's only one option in this, and that's succeeding. You want to succeed, and it's going to take every ounce and fiber of your being. People want to do and become extraordinary, right? But they only want to do minimum or normal effort. They don't do the back end work. If you want to get an A in Calc 2 or an A in Physics 1, whatever it is, right? People want to get an A, but to do the work to get an A, taking the notes in the textbook, do the lecture videos, whatever it is, you don't want to do the work because it's hard, it's tiring, it's consuming, it's a lot of work. But you talk about wanting to do something, but the action of actually doing it sucks. That's just the God's honest truth. But when you become obsessed and you're so driven towards your objective and goal that you don't care about being tired, you don't care about feeling unmotivated. You just have to get it done because that's what you need to get done. And it's a great feeling, but you are going to be tired, and you're going to be sick. You're going to be sick and tired of wanting to do it. Whatever it is, you're just not going to want to do it at days. Oops. And that's where you just have to lock in and focus up, hunker down and get it done. Look, I can tell you this all day, every day. I can make 14 videos a day telling you to lock in, to get motivated to do it. But this should be the last video, and it should be the ultimate nail in the coffin of you wanting to do this. You need to become so obsessed and driven with it that it doesn't matter what it's going to take. You're going to get it done. So this obsession, you're going to be misunderstood by everybody. No one's going to understand why you're doing it, what you're doing, what it takes to get there. They're going to call you crazy, and they're very much going to call you crazy, or you're obsessed, or it's not worth it, or whatever. The negativity that's going to come associated with their words and their actions that they're going to say about you, but tune it out. Who cares? Because they call you crazy now, but when it works and when that work pays off, then they're going to want to know how to do it, what it took to do it. Then you know what? And that's your decision if you want to tell them the advice or not, or you tell them the truth. That's up to you. I'm not making a video on that. I'm not making a video about that. But when the hard work pays off and that obsession pays off, they're going to ask you how you do it, or they're going to act like they're cheering you along, but you know the reality that they weren't. But anyways, hope you guys have a great day. Hopefully you guys take this video to heart and you guys click that switch like that and you just start becoming obsessed with whatever it's going to be. But I hope you guys have a great day. Hope you all take care. If you did like this content, guys, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you guys are new, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.